We've returned to the wubulous world run by the king himself, Cacoxtazalt's Nutby. So in last episode, we actually made it to the Grim Forge, made it to the Adamantine Forge, had a fight that went well. I would say it went well. And then we remembered that we need to come back, talk to Halsin and Zevlor and get the party going. Oh my god, I gotta redo my entire hair. Let me tell you something. This is just on its last legs. I'm tempted to just shave right across the top. I mean, look at it. It's not even... It's not even doing that much. But, you know, there's part of me that doesn't mind balding at all. And finds it amusing that this is what I have to work with, you know? And let me tell you something. What maybe I should do is I should, like, get it into, like, an Elvis curl. Except it's up here, so it just looks like a corkscrew staring you down. I'm really excited. My Tastic Art says you got the Moon Puff. Oh my god, I have been compared to the look of the historically classy, sexual being Moon. Yes! Oh, I'm so ready, man. If I was as cool as Moon and could look as cool as Moon, fuck yeah, man. I would quit streaming tonight because I'd have achieved all my goals. Hey, Zarina! Oh my god, Zarina! It's good to see you. Howdy. Oh my god, it has been a minute, Zarina. Okay, let's play this game, okay? So here's what we're gonna do. We have just woken up, and I've decided I want to talk to Shadowheart, Karlach, and Astarion more. I've gone a little bit all in on talking to Karlach, so let's just start off with that.
What are you thinking about?
Karlach, I'd love to be able to touch you properly.
Where would you start?
I've done this dialogue before. I'd order you to strip naked and take it from here. I know this.
And I'd even let you. Gods, we better find a way to cool me off soon. I'm not sure how much more of this I can take.
All right, cool. All right, that dialogue tree's done.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Sometimes I forget that if I find something that looks a little stupid, I immediately put it on Astarion, and now he's got his, like, semi-Bane mask. Hey, how does one become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet.
I can't believe
In
it.
theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire.
Oh, that sounds terrible. Oh my god. I really want that. Oh, hello, darling. I want, like, the Bane combo thing, man. This is great.
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
Oh, anyways, what do you think's waiting for us at Moonrise
Who
Towers?
knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Okay. Oh, wait, tell me about yourself.
Need something?
Need something destroyed.
What's to tell? I was sired by a vampire named Cazador.
He was a total
Everything
Cazabor.
before that is so long ago it's ancient history. And everything that came after, well, that's
Hey,
rather not
80s
reflected.
mullet, thanks for the raid. Alright, you know what? You must remember your life before that.
I was a magistrate, working to keep the peace in Baldur's Gate, imprisoning troublemakers, that kind of thing.
There was a
I
magistrate.
can't remember much, truth be told. Centuries of torment will do that to you.
How are you turned?
I was attacked. A gang of vagrants.
Oh my god, I get a quest?
Took issue with a
Grr.
ring I'd made. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer. It was only afterwards, I realize just how long
Hey, you alright?
eternity could be.
What is it? Is it that... I think it's the fly from earlier. Alright. Alright. Tell me about your history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn.
Go get it.
Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am.
Man, we are
I was
tired.
never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost.
Conveniently looking through
They
binoculars.
won't ever control me again.
Hey, do you want to see a reference to the worst time travel movie of all time? Okay, hold on. Tell me if you get the reference. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Hold on, I'll do it again because it's really good. Looper? No, Pinfall of Looper is the best time travel movie of all time. After maybe Groundhog's Day. Dude, Billy Wub Wub says time crimes. Yeah, okay. Let me just tell you. I will tell you why I don't like the time travel movie Time Crimes without spoiling the movie. I'm about to give you an anti-recommendation. It's the kind of recommendation where you're like, oh, that sounds insane. I'm gonna watch that. Okay, so Time Crimes, I can pinpoint with absolute clarity why I don't like it. Time Crimes is a movie where there is a man married to his wife. They live kind of out in a lovely wooded area. And the premise is that the man, the husband, gets involved in some time travel. Okay? And of course, the movie is about how he gets involved, what the consequences of that are, like any time travel movie is. But the inciting incident that draws him out, that makes him leave his wonderful home and wonderful wife to go out and to do some time crimes, is that he's on his back patio and he's looking with some binoculars and he sees that there's a woman undressing. And he looks again and she's gone. And he tells his wife, I'll be back later. And then he just goes to find this undressing woman in the woods because he's kind of a grody pervert. Okay? That is the inciting incident in the movie. I feel like someone was like, and what if there was all this cool time travel, time movie stuff? What about this? But why would he go there? I don't know. He wants to see boobs so badly. Anyways, once we're done writing this, we should go read Chainsaw Man. Like, it's not even attempted to be done in any other way than just abject ugh. 6X Pulse's most believable movie plot. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I was not into it. If you want a really good time travel movie, I'd recommend Looper. The crux of the pickle. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna leave here. Looper absolutely blew my mind. Absolutely. And there was another movie that someone else mentioned. What was that? There's another time travel movie. Oh my god. And frickin' Predestination. Don't even get me started on that one.
Something the matter?
Edge of Tomorrow is also one of the greatest time travel movies of all time. I want to talk about your Shar
You're
worship.
straight to the point, at least. But still, I'm not sure you're ready for Shar's teachings. Not yet, at least.
I have no problem with Shar worship as far as concerns you. You should trust me, we're in the same boat after all. Yeah. I was gonna try to have her give me the blessing to manipulate her more easily. Alright, wow. Don't worry at all. Don't worry. I mean, I happen to have an argument that was a 4 out of 20 in quality, but, you know, I'm just So charming. It doesn't matter.
Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this.
I'm ready to handle it.
I am indeed a disciple of Shar, mistress of the night and lady of loss. I assume you've heard of her?
I don't worship Flack, for it is lossless. I worship the goddess of an MP2. That's right. It hardly even functioned properly. It was a lady of loss. Oh my god, we got a Brian Kibler raid. Dude, we have so many raids today. Brian Kibler. Brian Kibler. Welcome, all fans of Shiro, Dragons, and BMK, aka Brian Kibler. Brian, hope you had a fantastic stream. We are doing something about 55 hours into our playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 that we haven't done yet. We just talked to these party members. If you don't know Brian Kibler, I want to once again give a plug to Brian Kibler's amazing Commander at Home Magic the Gathering series. If you want to know more, look up Commander at Home, and don't forget to subscribe to Brian's YouTube. They just passed 100,000 subs, so let's get them to 200k. All right, I assume you've heard of her. I've heard Shar worship is vilified in many forbidden parts. Let's see here. Forbidden outright in parts.
Well, if that troubles you, perhaps you should fetch the bailiff to arrest me. Ah, but there's no bailiff here, is there? Just leagues of wilderness and the
She's getting kind of smarmy with me, man. I didn't know. I was just...
this together.
I thought we were bonding.
But I'll happily go it alone. My faith will keep me company.
Oh. Oh, so that was considered really insulting. Oh, is that it?
Fine. What's on your mind?
Let's turn to other matters. Seen intruding house mentioned dark just as
Will
yours.
you be in my place?
Alright.
If there's even the slightest chance that Shar worshippers remain within our reach, we should try and find them. Even if they're all long gone, and that seems quite likely from what we know, who knows what they may have left behind for us to use? My people are nothing if not resourceful. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shar, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar.
Alright.
There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shar, save perhaps if you become the head of her church.
Oh my god, look at how hairy my arms are. They're just like my arms in real life. I love my character.
Her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling.
So,
But
like, why don't we
Mother
just,
forbid me
pick you
from
up a
seeking to
Dark
prove
Justiciar
myself
outfit?
worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shar's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and
You
I
hate to
only
hear it.
wish to serve, yet she can prove
We've all been there.
inscrutable.
I just want approval so bad. Thank you for sharing. Do you ever think she'll relent and make you a Dark Justiciar?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shar's children. It's an illusion. A distraction.
That's dark, man.
For this, I hope my time will yet come.
No, I'm not supposed to hope, but I'll be honest, I really, really hope it happens. I don't understand why be so secret about such an ambition.
Dark justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shar would likely balk at a justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
Thank you for sharing. Oh, Shadowheart approves. So, I can't get that dialogue back, huh?
Something the matter?
Alright. Alright, let's get out of here. I almost said the F word, but the thing is that if I say that, YouTube will be like, this man doesn't deserve to earn any money. But I can always curse later in the dialogue tree. Now you might think we're going to go straight to the Grimforge, and you'd be mostly right, but I need to keep stopping by this trader to continue to stock up on Revivify scrolls. Health potions, whatever this turkey will have. Yo, Aaron. Aaron. Dude, I've been drinking so many of these sugar water drinks, man. They're so good.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us.
The faster I drink through them, the faster I don't have to worry about having any self-control around them. Alright, so let's go to the border mode. What potions do we have here? Purple dye? Red dye? Oh, the Arrow of Roaring Thunder I actually really like. Ilmatar. Yeah, I'll take literally everything you got, dude. Dude, I think these arrows are so good. Why not? I don't know why it doesn't quite work properly, but this is the game. Nice. Every time I see ya.
May you keep that.
Wait, what happens if I try to steal? Wait, isn't this whole area cleared out now? No one's here.
Look.
Yo, I can just look through this? I mean, are they empty? Oh my god. What a dream. Empty bottle. Dude. Dude, this is it. Dude, look at this. Oh my god, I didn't even think about this. I didn't even think about it. I'm going back and get a whole chicken. Poor shoulder. Oh my god. We are never getting out of Act 1. We are playing this game forever.
Always room for more.
Oh my god. This is great. Criminal ham, indeed. Organized by type. And I think all the camp supplies are in my camp supply bag. Oh yeah, son of the camp. Oh my god, look at this. I've been wondering what was in all of these things because I have compulsions. Oh my god, looking from downtown. Let me tell you something. I might be short, but I can reach up real high. Check up what's in the bag. What? Adventurer's chest? Astarion. Lockpick.
Go for a skeleton key.
Alright, I think I have enough bonuses. How embarrassing. Yeah, so I did want to note that one of the things that I am highly likely to do before the end of the year, is just do a final binge burst of Baldur's Gate 3. A BBB. Alright.
These things have stayed interesting.
Here's things. Oh boy, talk about worth. Oh my god, dude, there is so much. We're gonna get like a full rest worth of stuff out of here.
Moving in.
The realm according to Bumpo. What do you mean, Sean? What I mean is that, like, you know, I've been doing, like, Wednesdays is Baldur's Gate 3 time. And at some point, we really need to make some progress in this game. Because if I do it only every Wednesday,
I hope,
for a long enough period of time... Breastplate, +1. For once, I'm going to... Just kidding, I need to pick up everything.
Gimme.
This is tough. Sorry, I found some wares, don't mind me. You know how many hours in you are? Should be about 50. You're 50 ECR Torian. I'm worried about the word final. I'm here to freak you out. Dude, there is so much stuff in here.
Hello.
Alright, send to camp.
Don't touch me.
Dude, I was like sneaking around this area. Haha, I didn't even need any help. Bam.
No one back home will ever believe this. Best be on my way.
Huh. Alright. Alchemist cabinet. Soul coins a treatise. Yeah. I think I've read that thing before. Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, this feels, I completely forgot that this is something that I could do. And I assume that it's gonna be a little hard to, like, actually clear out all this stuff by hand as a dev, when it's easier to just leave it in and have me be a little feral rat coming through here. Taking everything, you know? Dude, this is like a full rest worth of stuff. I'm not gonna go super hard on this. But I'll pick up some stuff that's just out.
Don't be shy.
Dude, this is gonna be so funny. I'm just gonna go to the guy and be like, yeah, I'm looking to sell this stuff. Do you have anything for a training shield and training swords that look a lot like the training shields and swords that you saw over there all day, every day? Are you okay with that?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because we've actually cleared out most of this area, but we still haven't gone through this doorway.
Boo!
Boo!
It'll take a while for us all to recover. Of
Yep.
course.
Of course. Do you see how he's like looking up like that? That's exactly why I love Karlach. What are these things? Hardly constructed boots? Alright, well. Have any more Revivify scrolls? I like to stay over time. May you keep balance all the way up there. Dude, I gotta go in here, man. I gotta go. This is where the leaders live, man. They got good stuff in there. Secluded chambre. Oh, dude, bro, yo. I already looted this, apparently. Alright, well, alright. How embarrassing. Whoa. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the Ancient Forge. So, one of the things that I also want to double check is... Meet down on the road ahead. Yeah, where is the cool off? Hey, we did it. Free True Near, yeah. Yeah, where is the figure out how to cool off this girl I got in the hots for? I first fell for her when she was digging barrows. So this is where the night song might well be. Reorient myself, go down here. I genuinely think the verticality in this game is one of its absolute strengths. Like, one of its absolute, like, genre-defining, incredible strengths. How many items did I forge? 2? I've only found 2 mithril, so. And it could be the case that I can put some copper in there and it'll be great, but I decided not to. Fragments of your quest log states has something to do with Diamond. Well, yeah, because, I mean, this is her personal quest. And then Carly uses an infernal mechanic to tune up the engine she has for a heart. So this is the infernal engine, like, storyline that began before I fell deeply in love with her, and we began to really flirt in a heavy-handed kind of way, in a way that if someone was listening in, they'd go, oh, how embarrassing. Those two people are so horny, they don't understand. They sound like fools. You know what I'm talking about? We're talking to each other the way that people on the show Too Hot to Handle talk to each other, where they're just so unbelievably out of control, just hormonal, oh my god, everyone here's like so attractive, that they're talking in a way that's just humiliating, but they can't see it because they're so aroused. You know what I'm talking about? That's how I'm talking to Karlach right now, man. And that's not showing up in my quest log. It's just like, meet Damon. Like, that's not, no. You know what I'm talking about? What a good description. Yeah, no, like here's the, let's talk about on the reality shows, where I think many of you know this. I like those trash reality shows quite a great deal. And if you have something like Love Island or Bachelor, or Too Hot to Handle, one of these things, the people who are like kind of flirting, yeah, because like here's the thing: is everyone you know charming? No. Is everyone you know funny? Mm-mm. Does everyone you know try to flirt at some time in their life? Yes. And when it's filmed, that's what makes for great television. It's incredible. Oh, let's go ahead and...
Is that blood?
Oh, how embarrassing. Hold on, you do a hop, skip, and a jump over here.
Deep and move.
Alright, don't show off. It's me with my Dwargar hops. Ready to burst. All right. All right. Joe Jarvis is my favorite. Is Damon wiping the saliva off his face and talks about bad romance reality TV. Yeah, but see, I'm aware of it. I can feel the drool spilling out of my mouth, and I'm like, oh, that's fucking bad. But I keep on, you know, trying to plow through because it's my job. But like on those shows, the guy will be suddenly like, hey, yeah, do you, so you're into guys, huh? And she's like, yeah, and you work out a lot. And he's like, yeah, I've been known to pump some iron, and she's like, and like nothing funny has been said, but you can see that their like pupils are dilating, they're talking to each other, and the backs are arching and shit. They're so into each other, and it's like that sort of thing. That's how I want to talk to Karlach. That's us. You know what I mean? That's like our love or our lust. Same thing. Let me check my map, my M map. Ready to burst. So this is lava. Deals 10d6 fire damage per turn. 10d6 fire damage per turn. What if I... It was not enough. Invisibility. Right here, buddy. Shit, fucking shit. Oh my god.
By the hells. A lava elemental. No wonder the lake's so volatile.
Okay, this guy has cold vulnerability. Okay. How do I get there? Oh, very well.
Softer than a whisper.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, I want to know what's in that guy. Oh, I want to know so bad. Dude, how do you get down here? See a little platform area over there. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so I'm really curious. Wait, what? I'm sorry, what? I assume it's like within this radius. Couldn't possibly be scalable here. Alright, so now that you sort of passed around here.
With a flick of the wrist.
Very well. You have the monsters from Arrival in the background. It's okay. They call me 3-shot plot. No, they fucking don't. There it is. Got it in one. Sentient amulet. Become invisible.
It is heavy, but holds a subtle warmth, like it was left under the sun. Suddenly, the metal surges with heat. You feel great power and an overwhelming urge to laugh.
Shh, don't. Shut up.
Can thou endure?
Quiet, 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 quiet. There's a lava elemental that's marching around outside. What is this? Okay. Squash all cheer and summon memories of your ancestral enemy, the Mind Flayers. This feels fun. I didn't know it was gonna be a roll. Oh, God. Oh, critical funnies! Oh my god, absolute best sense of humor of all time. Dude, look at me just in the background. I like holding things. Like, let me tell you something. And of all hands this amulet has been held in, my hand is the California king of mitts, man.
Your pure raw power rips through the urge to love.
Thou hast done well. For what is a laugh, if not one step toward madness?
Oh-ho.
Thou art the wonder! Return me, take me home. and thou shalt glow with blessings.
I don't even remember what I need to do with this class. Investigation, insight. Yeah, I'll do this. Oh, I'm such an idiot.
Lines and arcs are etched into the metal, but you see no pattern in them.
None. Turn you where to? No, no. Dude, I wish Shadowheart was nearby. Never mind! Shadowheart means nothing to me. I am fine on my own.
Beneath the rampant joy, you sense the monk's fear and sincerity. He doesn't wish to harm you, but that doesn't mean he won't.
Doesn't mean it. Turn you to where? To whom?
To thy granddaughter, Shira Clarwen. Serves Ilmater, she doth. She waits in
No,
World's
Ilmater.
Crossing. Take me there, and thou shalt bathe in her golden gifts. Oh, thou shalt be blessed indeed.
Sweet, blessed. Are you a ghost? What happened to you?
A ghost? Ha ha! I am sunlight on water, dew on grass. Sharons broke my body, but my spirits they could not. Well, not completely. Thou shalt return me home. It is written.
I will take you to your granddaughter at Worm's
I
Crossing.
shall walk with thee. I shall grant you my power.
Alright, it's just like having Chat GPT.
Done. It shall be.
Alright, so what did I equip? What does this thing do? A shatter. What's this? Use the spiritual energy of the amulet, you restore 2 key points. This is like a monk gross thing. Thunder. Alright. So we completed that quest. Okay.
Need to find a way forward.
Come on. I'm gonna get me to that guy. Somewhere here is the Skelepal. There he is. Oh, whoa, whoa. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for this guy to go by. Comfy Monkey says, hello, beautiful. Is there any chance of MechaBellum content in the future? MechaBellum kind of had its... I had my time with MechaBellum. But, you know, I was talking to a friend about... Get the fuck out of the circle! I was talking to a friend about MechaBellum, and that, for you who don't know... Oh, my God. Shit. Oh! I'm gonna become invisible! Oh my God! Become invisible for fuck's sake! Oh, please! Please stay invisible! Ah! Become invisible! I'm not talking about MechaBellum for a minute. Let me live! Please. Oh no! I walked into lava. Let's go ahead and get the Revivify Scrolls onto Karlak. split these items. Yeah, let's go ahead. Split these items. Yep, go ahead. Spread these out a little bit.
That's right.
God, she jumps so far. She's so athletic. All right. Maybe I should have sent her in the first place. Oh. Takes 1 damage. Unbelievable.
I need to hold on.
Maybe she'll just do
love
it
to,
all
thanks.
on her own. Alright.
Stealth mode activated.
Alright, now I'm waiting for this to go. And I'm eventually going to get Karlak over here. Yeah, MechaBellum, I was talking with a friend about this, that it's what I would describe as a spikes game. For any of you who don't know what MechaBellum is, it's a one-on-one auto battler where you and an opponent try to build up an army of mechs to out damage the opponent, just in the same way that, you know, you would in a normal auto battler. But it's really, really fun, and it's really interesting how the game is structured. Get over there! In the game, because it's one-on-one, when you place units on the battlefield, they stay exactly where they are every single round. So I'm just going to make up some sort of arbitrary terms. If you build some paper units to march forward and deal damage to me, I might build some scissors units that beats the paper units. So then I might, on the following round, build rock units in front of my paper units, rock units to bash your scissors units, so that then my original paper units can make it through. And it's quite fun. But in the game, there are exactly like, what is it, like 14 mechs or 15 mechs or something like that.
I must keep going.
What to do?
And as a result, it's... I may as well just start chugging these. You know, I'll actually have Shadowheart do some healing here.
My faith protects me.
Take you.
I'm just gonna drink health potions, man. I just don't care. No, not. This game is hard. It is a hard game. There's like exactly these 15 mechs or whatever it is. There's a fixed number of mechs in the entire game. And as you're playing, you are spending some of your money adding mechs to the battlefield, other bits of money purchasing new mechs to unlock. And it's really fun. It's really satisfying. But it is a game that really is demanding that you play it in this way. And if you don't do that, you are rewarded with harsh losses, period. And so if you are really interested in min-maxing and really want to continue to push and strive and continuously try to outdo stuff, try to outthink and outsmart your opponent and account for all the different probabilistic spaces, yeah, great. I think you'll have a lot of fun. But as an example, MechaBellum has huge, expensive mechs, like a Vulcan, a guy with a huge flamethrower. And if you want to build huge mechs like the Vulcan, stop. It's going to be bad a huge amount of the time. So you have to really identify when it's the right time to use those, to do those moves. And so it lacks a bit of the sort of spiky, fun, insanity, awesomeness that a lot of the other games that I play embody. Like Magic the Gathering, like Dota, like StarCraft. And for that reason, I kind of feel like, no, I'm good with it. I'm done with it. And actually, this is not just a problem with MechaBellum. I think that almost all auto battlers need to account for the fact
now.
that once games start to get solved and things start to be understood, it really, 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 really narrows the space. And this is why, when I think about a game like Teamfight Tactics is constantly rotating in new sets, I think that's the kind of thing that you have to do. Because it's constantly giving new, fresh, cool possibilities. So maybe in this set, more, I don't know, paladin warrior type creatures and cards and abilities are good. And that's fun because you really like that. But in the next set, it's kind of like more longer term spellcastery type stuff, which might not be your flavor, but that's okay. It is okay that that is the case. Because maybe you'll try to make some of your other stuff work, and because of the fact that the game is just not going to keep that set of units for that much longer, it's just not a big deal. So what am I looking for? Wait, is this what I got? Oh, that's all I got here? How in tarnation do I get down that chasm? Huh. Is there some things over here that I'm missing? Let's give it a go. So I saw some paths over there. I need to just go down here and look around a little bit. I didn't see a path around before. Yeah, so, I mean, with MechaBellum, I sort of have a lot of very positive things to say about it. But I also kind of feel like the same way I feel about a lot of multiplayer games that don't have as much depth. I have really positive things to say, and I feel like I'm kind of done. And I kind of did what I wanted to do. I want to try something insane here. Because I see all this shit over here. Sherlock says, so stale meta. No! No! I feel like I just gave a really long, thoughtful, interesting explanation as to why. And it's not just... And stale meta, I feel like, really does not capture all the cool possibilities and elements that I was discussing. Sorry for getting a little grumpy there for a moment, but... Okay, let's see here. So, am I actually going to go to the next act?
Hey-ho.
I want to say that I can get there.
Right.
This might be a good spot. Invalid target, eh? Dude, this is... I'm certain you can go there. The game seems to be implying to me that maybe I should go elsewhere. But I'm not giving up. Was it vaulting? Pushing a glorious vaulting. I think this might be another act. Dude, this is Elden Ring all over again. Where I spent ages trying to figure out how to get to the high area of Shifa River Valley. All invalid targets. Hell yeah. I think I already drank this over here. Alright, I'm out of here, man. So, I think I've mostly done all my stuff here. So you can travel Moonrise Towers, but you will recall that if I go back to the roadside cliffs, and oh, that's the roadside cliffs. What's this here? Mountain Pass. So Risen Road. Yeah, I have not actually explored this area up here. This was the last thing that I said that I was going to do. Oh my god, this act is so huge. Gotcha. Wow. There's stuff here. What? God, I'm so thorough, man. Run, run, run. I can jump down here, huh? What? There's stuff here? Come on, everyone. Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Scuffed rock.
Trust no one.
Let's march.
Nice. Harper's Notebook, Ruby. Harper's Map. Potion of Speed. Oh, I love these. What's... Oh, I didn't do the read. Shadow Collection reports held together with the Moon and Harp Seal. There's frequent mention of sacrilegious activity among a local Selenite sect. Alright, sure. And where is this map? Read. Stained, ragged map is passed through countless hands. Little harp marks an area called Moonrise Towers with a small inky crescent sketched. Number 4 is below the crescent's name is a more recent scroll. Cache. What? Dude, oh my god, I just keep scanning the map for little lines, and I keep finding little lines where I can walk to stuff. There's a whole owlbear hole over there. Oh my god, I haven't gone up into this area? What, man? This is I'm never finishing Act 1! Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking puke. Very well. Alright. Act 3 will take a year. Yeah, who knows, man. We may be in these acts forever. Alright, climb back up. This might have been the area that we already saw. I'm an Act 1 streamer. Can we hurry up? Playtime so far? Let's just save it here. 51 hours, 53 minutes. Is puking on stream a term of service issue? I don't know. People jellyfish, I'm pretty impressed how you can play multiple games at the same time. I have to complete a game before I can really move on to the next. I leave a game and never come back. I feel so seen, evil jellyfish.
That might be worth a look.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Survey the spiders. Oh, God. I love you so much, Karlak. Yeah, it's actually like a lot of cognitive load to bounce between games. For me, at least. But I also find it very stimulating to bounce around between games. But I've been doing a little bit too much. It's been a little bit
possessively.
Intense for me.
No doubt. A spider egg is nestled within.
Animal handling. Animal handling. Speak softly to the spiders. There, little spider. Karlak is the goat, man. Can you speak to the spiders? Of course, you can speak to everyone in this game, Kultrikon.
One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your manners.
Shh, just get out of here. Boldly reach
You
for the...
stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins. Several spiders rest in the rear of the crevice.
Alright.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Animal.
Several spiders rest in the rear of the crevice.
Well, I mean...
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
That's kind of weird that I've been here before. Oops. And like...
Not just matches the sigil in that cave. The harpers were busy.
Is that it? Alright, well that was unexciting. Alright. Okay, so let's see. Where are we going next? I think we're actually going to go to the... cross here and up, I guess. Oh my gosh. I'm still a little bit stunned at the size of this act. Still a little bit stunned. Let's get rid of this. I don't know what a spider sack egg does. Not from there. Nut B. You gamer. Oh my god! By the way, this is an amazing way to ask a question. System Error says, I haven't watched all your streams. Have you been at the tea house with Auntie yet? That is such a good way to put it because it's very, very generic. I'm also a big fan of proper nouns. Like, hey, have you met someone named Howard? I can be like, yes or no. It's great. And yes, I've been all the way through the treehouse.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Oh. Oh.
I should
Oh.
speak up.
Oh, hi, Scratch. Hi. I drank my animals being pushed. Hi. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened here?
I told you to go.
Not an enemy, I promise. I like dogs. Oh, yeah, persuasion. Boom, boom. Yeah, I'm willing to do this. I want this dog to like me. That's a little close. Oh, I love this dog so much. Hello.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words.
Hello.
Still,
Hi.
you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
I don't think he's gonna wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
What's your name?
He calls me Scratch. You can do the same.
I'm like legitimately gonna get teary. Oh my god. I still feel really bad about that. I don't even know what the name of the creature was. That goes like Miss Master Scritches, and I like absolutely cooked him. Alright, what happened to your friend?
We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
I've killed all those, don't worry about it.
You know the creatures he describes.
Yeah.
Gnolls.
You can travel with me if you like.
No, I won't leave him.
Prove the man is dead, Shadow's corpse.
That's enough!
Karlach disapproves. Oh my god! And he's not temporarily hostile, huh? This is hard. I might not play the game anymore. Where's my last save? All right. Do I care more about my honor or about a fictional dog? Alright, here we go. Manage poll. We're going to go ahead and we're going to create a poll. New poll. Should we save scum one time? Yes. For scratch. No. For consistency. Alright, we're going to do a 1-minute poll. View the results of this. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's really tough here. This is brutal. Wow. I don't know if 25% to 75 is enough to convince me that we should reload. How can we do this? Yeah, ban the nose. This is actually quite tough. You can spend one channel point to vote multiple times. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you guys can vote as many times as you want, to be clear. All right. %72% of you said to reload. All right, what even are the options here? God, I mean, this is just savage. I'm ruined. Yeah, Joseph Colloquius is either don't honor the poll or don't honor your no save scum rule. Okay, so he's not temporarily hostile.
What now?
I figured it out. I figured it out. I figured it out.
Bye forever, pal.
Oh my god. This is it. We're not gonna reload.
It's hot in here.
We're not reloading. We're not reloading. I'm committed. I'm committed. Oh my god. This is just reloading with extra steps? No, it's not. No, it's not. I mean, the game is... I mean, I've died to it in combat before.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Let's go.
Okay. I'm not save scumming at all. We are taking the hard way out here. Reckless attack. There it is. We're figuring it out. All right. Stab.
Still breathing?
I am actually working through this. These fucking spells suck, man. Like a Sacred Flame. I'm gonna save Sacred Flame again. I can't fucking believe it, dude. I just can't.
Now this is my happy place.
Fading fast. I need you.
Cheer me up, quick!
man. Come on.
What? Holy shit, do you see dialogue here? There's dialogue here. I don't believe it. The game never stops delivering. No! Okay.
Let's move. Sometimes the only way out is through.
This is all I am committed to the bit.
I'm fading fast. I must heal.
Not a chance. Alright.
That nearly ended me.
Dude, this dog is like, fuck yeah.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Time for a cull.
Alright. Oh shit. Moved out of the way. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is how we do it. You know what? You know what? You know what? Let's just reload and try again. There we go. There we go. Wow. Honored the poll. Didn't break any rules. Solved the problem in game. There we go. It's great. We figured it out. The DJ Stu says, first try beats the adamantine forge. Second, or first fight against dog loses. Yeah, no, that was a little bit rough. Yeah, I mean that was an honorable defeat. Let's get to
For
exploring.
a dull moment, these boots have seen everything.
Oh, I gotta do this shit again. Oh, what a nightmare. Alright. Dude, this is the worst. Dude, I mean, it is horrific how emotionally difficult that is. I mean, oh my god. We have killed nearly every little animal in this entire game. Nearly every little animal in this game. I just don't want to kill another little animal. I don't want to kill another one. We killed the Rothe. We killed... there's a number of ones that are just like, I really hope they like my master will be alright, be like proper fantastic.
The necklace matches the sigil in that cave. The harpers were busy.
That might be worth a look.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders.
Alright, let's see if I'm
Gold
better or
coin
worse
pokes from its mouth.
than Karlach. Wow. Worse for now.
The
Worse for
creatures
me.
clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within.
Animal hand. Oh, sleight of hand. Oh my god! I'm just literally worse than Karlach.
Pincers pierce your flesh, and pain shoots up your arm and across your back. At the back of the crevice lies a bag, enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Alright. Alright, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
The spiders scatter, and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
There it is. There it is. We're fine. Karlach is inspired. Alright, so... in the pouch, in my bag. Yeah, this is all par for the course. Alright, well. Dude, I mean, anytime there's a little animal in this game, I just think about my little animals. And as you know, I really like my little animals. I really, really like my little animals like a great deal. My little animals are my favorite little tiny baby things in the entire universe. I love my little animals so much. So damn much. How do I keep murdering them? Sometimes it's just like AoE damage. Sometimes it's because I've aggroed the whole town and then they like attack me and then I one-shot them because I'm like totally ripped. Can't believe there's a whole dog over here. I'm gonna get a dog. I don't care. I'm gonna get a dog. Remember the owlbear? Yeah, we killed the owlbear. We ate the egg. Like the very first rest after we killed the owlbear and the owlbear cub, we like got the egg. We ate the egg. We've been. A lot of people are like, Sean, you're not evil, and I just want to be clear. The owlbears here are dead. Everyone here is dead. Everything in the ruins is dead and gone. These guys are okay. Everything here is dead. Everyone here, including the paladins that were there, is dead. Every goblin here is dead. Every goblin here and underneath is dead. Everything in the Underdark is dead. Everything in the treehouse is dead. I mean, I'm just like, I just want one thing to live one time.
What's up for discussion?
Animal. Speaking. I'll go ahead and be drinking. Hello. Oh, this is so sad.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
We've had this conversation before. What happened here?
I told you to go.
Non-enemy, I promise. Alright. All of it. Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright. Okay, there it is. Look, so far so good. Continue.
Still.
Sure.
You should go. My friend is in. Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
What's your name?
He calls me Scratch.
Yep.
We were attacked, and their smell, it was...
You know the creatures he describes. Knoll.
No. I won't leave him. If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Now, don't think I've forgotten. Don't think I've forgotten. What is the amulet here? We're gonna equip the Lost Voices. There it is. Hello.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Oh yeah, no, listen. If you get tired of waiting, you come to my camp. Okay, if it comes to that. The little corpse is like floating up, and I'm like, what's your profession?
Fleetfoot. Courier company.
What happened to you?
Pack of gnolls. Claws. Teeth.
Yeah, this guy needs rest. This guy has still less blood on him that Astarion did at a party, you know? Who are you?
Gumwick.
Alright. Where are you from?
From Trail.
From Ohio. Why are you in the forest?
Let us delivery to Baldur's Gates.
Gates.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Alright. Alright, as you were. God, this is so sad. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm not gonna puke, man. That's like so sad. Oh, a bucket of fish. Oh shit, we got a bucket of fish over here. Sandy camp. Fish. Fish. Wicker basket. Rotten tomatoes. Alright, what else have we not explored in this stupidly gigantic game? Oh yeah, it's a barn. I remember that barn. This game has some serious content in it. Great. Alright. The Risen Road, I suppose. Revon likes even more sad that you could have killed the dog. Yeah, no, there's nothing in my wake. Except blood and sadness. So let's kind of try to go clear out this area here. And then I actually think we might end the day heading towards the Moonrise Towers. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy in the coconut? That's not the right way. It's just... the experience of taking a walk in this game is just stepping over piles of corpses. It's so bad. Joaquin's Rest. This is the rest of Joaquin's Rest. But I digress. So we got some unexplored stuff here, but I'm pretty sure it's just path. Whoa! Very well. So this is where the mountain pass is. Probably like jump into there at some point. Oh, and here's the little bridge across. Sick. Yamasins, does it diminish the game to play to have no NPCs because you killed them all? I mean, honestly, it's been pretty...
What's in here?
Pretty resilient to my massacres. Udanos. There's a pass this way. There's a crochet that way. E2010 or E2010 says not really kill anyone you're not supposed to kill. Well, I don't know. This game just doesn't seem to. That doesn't seem to exist in this game. The idea of ooh, yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're really not supposed to do that. Like this game's just like, dude, do it. Do it. You want to do it? Do it. It's done. I got dialogue for it. We recorded that. We went ahead into our code and put a flag. I mean, I just think that this is... The thing that really, I think, most impresses me about this game is that, first of all, if you'll forgive me for saying this, I understand that this might sound a little judgy. Forgive me. Know that I only have the warmest intentions. The D&D 5e systems, in a lot of ways, totally suck. Okay? Right? Like, I happen to be fine with them. I've played enough D&D, I get it. I understand the experience of managing spell slots. But I kind of feel like we fucking evolved past this, right?
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless.
Come on, I'm trying to make a point.
When we would have doubt.
Let's just walk away from this lady. Let's go down the hill. Like, dude, the D&D 5e system, can we just have a mana pool that regenerates and spells that cost mana? Can we just do that, please? Can we? I don't know, man. I don't know. There's you know, it feels a little bit like if you made a first-person shooter and you went back to not having strafe or using a mouse. You just used WASD to go forward, back, and rotate left and rotate right, and then you page up, page down to look up, down. Like, you know. Anyways, I'm getting distracted from my own point because I'm trying to think of a metaphor and I'm failing really miserably. So let me just try this again. I think the D&D 5e system is a very exact system that works this way. And it is known. In other words, this game does not have a crazy, new, fresh, revolutionary combat system to it. The characters and the classes are all drawn pretty much directly from D&D literature. It's not like I'm going like, oh my god, the Mind Flayers and the Dwergar, I've never heard of these before, right? That's known material. It is not, and so with like a known combat system, a known RPG and progression system, and you know, existing lore and stuff like this, the developers, you know, if I look at this game and I even ask, okay, what is the most revolutionary, new, fresh, crazy, boundary-pushing thing about this game? And the fact of the matter is, this game really, they just executed every fucking thing as a 10. Every single thing is a 10. Now, I want to be really clear. When I say, hey, there's not this new system, hey, they didn't make this lore and stuff, I do not say that as a criticism. I just say that as an observation. Because there are some games that when we play them, we go, wow, this is the first game that I have ever seen, and I know a lot of games, the first game I've ever seen that uses that really weird mechanic. Portal is a good example of this. Portal 1, the portal gun, I'd never really seen anything like that, and so it was just so amazing. It was so amazing to have this new mechanic, and because it was new, just using it in basic ways felt amazing and felt novel, which is great. And a lot of times, if you have a game that is really similar to a previous game, probably the best example is, you know, like another Assassin's Creed game, has so many similarities to the previous Assassin's Creed game. Often when that happens, I feel like you get a lot of games that are 7s and 8s out of 10. You're like, this is familiar and it's solid, and there you go. With this game, dude, like every single thing is a 10. Every single thing is a 10. Every single thing is a 10. It's just, it's unbelievable. And it's like non-repetitive 10s. Like the experience of going through this witch's hut down here was completely different of the experience of going through the goblin camp over here, which was completely different than the experience of going through this blighted village over here. All of these are different. The Risen Road was like a different experience. The camera is not a 10. Really, I think that this is one of the absolute most unbelievable 10 out of 10 executions on a camera that I have seen in a game. I think it's fucking unbelievable. I think it's unbelievable. Oh, and when I say everything's a 10, I should probably be a little careful because, like, this search system has glitched a couple times, you know. And that sort of thing. And often I think there's a difference between this is unbelievable and there are 0 things that could possibly be improved. Most things in my experience is just a 10 out of 10. It's just unbelievable. And like, you know, on the topic of the camera being amazing, like, let me see if I can get this to happen this way. See if I can... How can I get this to come back in? This might actually not be a good example. Maybe I can get it to... It was easier in the Underdark. And there were actual walls. Well, given that it's right there, I mean, I may as well go to it. So, like, where is a good wall that I can make this point against? Here, let's come to this guy. God, like, the previous example that I, like, just on the spot pointed to handled everything perfectly. I don't know if I'll actually get a better example than that one, because it was just marvelous. Alright. I don't know if I'll actually be able to get a better example than the one that I did last time. So let me just go to Joaquin's wrist. So I'm just going to come back to where I was over here, because I think it's easy enough to make this point, which is that whenever you have an environment that has three-dimensional objects, but there's two-dimensional gameplay. So, you know, really, the specific locations of everything on the grid are what really matter gameplay-wise, and if there's, like, height differentials, it doesn't matter in the same way that in a first-person shooter, all 3 degrees of, you know, XYZ axis rotation, all of those matter. And often in those games where you have, like, 3D gameplay, like first-person shooters, like Elden Ring, you are given complete and total control over the camera. And often, like, your head is the camera in a first-person shooter. But when you have an environment like this, where there's 2D gameplay and you have 3D objects, like, if you just look at this, fixed screenshot, this looks quite nice. It's very easy to go, oh yeah, that looks really lovely. And then let me just come over to here and just stop and go, hey, as a fixed screen, this looks really lovely. But as you know, we're like inside of a tree. There's a tree right here. See that? So in this position, I want to express how weird this would look if 100% of this foliage was gone. Think how weird that would be. There'd be all this foliage, and there'd be this weird barren area that would just be empty. There's something that is smartly leaving some things, like you can see these plants. These remain here when I am at this distance, obscuring these characters, but not super obscuring. But if I get closer, this is a particular object that says, yep, whatever you do, do not make it invisible. But you can see some of these tree leaves as I'm moving through. These ones have a sort of different, a different distance setting, a different flag setting than this bush. And similarly, the parts of this tree that are blending away and giving me full opacity where I can see all the way through have a different sort of timing and quality to all these other things. And the result is that each time there is like a really pretty screenshot worthy image like this, like, oh hey, this is nice, or hey, I'm just wandering around, the camera has an invisible quality to them. You get to see all the graphics, but rarely do you feel like there's tons of popping and weird things occurring. Like, look at all these trees disappearing and all these rocks staying in. But not all the rocks. This large rock is gone. These other rocks are not. The code to manage what is visible and what is not visible requires a ton of corner case, small value adjusting, so on and so forth. And rarely do things pop in and out. Like, do you see that it's like quite intelligently dynamic about what is and isn't removed? And if I zoom in a little bit more, pieces of this bush are removed with respect to where my characters are. And if I move these characters around, you'll see that different areas of the bush become visible and invisible. There's all these really, really subtle things that the camera is doing that you just don't notice. And in fact, the highest level of achievement that you can have, in my eyes, the highest level of achievement you can have with code that manages a camera is that you don't think about it. And there's even other things, like, for instance, this kind of object, you can actually see the archway on the bridge goes away. The column here doesn't.
So it is spoken.
So you can do things like I've not played a ton with 3D camera controllers because they're just a pain in the ass. But I mean, you can do things like say, oh, if you are at this height, remove anything else that intersects with this height, boom, done. But look, they're not doing this here. This pillar actually lets me interpenetrate it, right? It lets me like get inside of it, and only when I am inside of it does it let me look out of it. But it tries very hard to preserve this because probably some artist went, yeah, you know what? Make sure that this specific column stays in the screen, like no matter what. Because I believe that this gives a real big sense of space and grounding. But if I, again, put my characters in between, it has a different setting that says, whatever you do, make sure that that is opaque. Or excuse me, make sure that that is transparent so I can see the characters.
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond.
And, I mean, it feels really nice as you're playing, because you basically never lose track of your character. Some objects... Oh yeah, like, holy shit, as it turns out, there's a bunch of trees and foliage there. It's just incredible. So yeah, I think that this is an example of something that is just a 10 out of 10. Amazing quality. Yeah, and Potato Elemental says, cone of transparency to the character. Well, again, I think it's really handcrafted because, for instance, this rock is a interactable object, and it actually doesn't get obscured. So there's just so many tiny little baby rules that all interplay in this way that leaves the major landmark objects intact as much as possible. And then there's another layer of, hey, you know what? These are some significant objects, but we're more willing to remove them. And then there's like foliage. We're extremely willing to remove them. It would not surprise me if I was like this tree that cast this shadow. Like, it's not rendering, but I can see the shadow getting cast. Like, the more that I just look at and think about this camera, the more appreciation I have for it. I think it's just an absolute brilliancy what they've done with this. What's over here? Never even been over here. What's the RPG has a better acting camera? You know, honestly, I've made this joke before, but it's a little bit of a cop-out. I have said, I am a 2D gamer. I want games with 2D gameplay and 2D graphics. Even a game like Fallout 1 and 2 manages this really sharply and simply. And because if you have a hard 2D gameplay structure with no three-dimensional, even like, you know, you don't even give rotational control over the camera. You wind up with a camera and a feel of game that's just easier for the devs to manage. Because it's easier for the devs to manage, the gameplay just feels more smooth to me. Like, here's Might and Magic 2, or any game on the Super NES. It's like, oh yeah, it's 2D with sprites. So, nothing can really obscure anything else. Oh my god, Joe Darkwolf, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, like, a long time ago. And Average Game Guy, thanks for the 1 gifted sub to Usa Z, a regular around here.
Monsters everywhere. Kill.
Alright, persuasion. Look, I'm not a monster. Difficulty class of 5, what am I doing, man? I'm like immediately casting every spell I can.
No, you're not. They were small like you, but uglier.
They're all dead, baby.
I was ready to run you through. My mistake, friend.
My mistake, friend. Did you kill the goblin in the stable? Oh, wait, do you know the dead ox outside?
Him? He was the biggest. Now I'm the biggest.
It's alright, what happened here?
An attack. Monsters. Little ones and taller ones. They took the shiny one. He killed many. Many.
How'd you kill the goblin stable?
It was screaming, waving around its metal.
Waving
I
around.
made him stop screaming.
Holy shit. This guy's serious. Joe Darkwell says it was for sparing the dog bribery. Thank you. We love bribes. We are pro bribery. And what do we have here? Yeah, like a lot of the objects that are like waist high, it like almost never makes transparent. Like I think my character it lets, but I don't know. It just the if you start really trying to make the camera do things in this, dude, it just it consistently just feels so good. That's what I think is amazing about this game. It's like every single thing is a 10. Every single thing is a 10.
Someone's moving around in there.
Shabby door. Salazar. Talon Dragon says you're a 10. Oh,
Spot a man
Talon
crouching
Dragon.
between the shelves, just as he spots you.
It's someone who's never played Dark Souls before and picked the Pyromancer class. Bugger. Guidance. Yeah!
He freezes, waiting on your next word.
Careful, you won't kill me, but you will make me mad. Yeah. Fire's in my blood. Do it. Let's see who survives. What? I didn't know that I had to what? Oh. So this is a 4 plus 3 plus 1, so that's going to be a plus 8 average with advantage. So that's like over 80%. Alright, nice.
Well, let's say I'd rather not fight then. What's your business down here?
Just want to trade.
Your timing ain't the best, but I'm sure Zarys won't turn down a deal. Down you go then. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Am I going underground again? Sorry, this outline happens when you hit tilde, which occurred because I meant to hit 1. Yeah, I don't know if I actually care to explore that burning building again. I mean, it's interesting, but it's just not that interesting. Was I just here? Was that the thing? No, this was the thing that I was in. Flame Cyrus says roughly just gives you the key. I've never had that interaction go that way. Dude, it's so good. Like, everything in this game is a 10 that matters. Oh, water barrel. Gotta be careful about those. Like, it's all a 10. It's insane to me. What if there's another dog? It's dead. I'm a one-dog man. Survival fail. Shh. Shh. Sometimes we just all let it burn. See, here's the thing that's wild to me. Capital W, capital ILD. Oh, there's a lot of... Holy shit, there's oil barrels all over this thing. I could have lit him up. Like, okay, so I have, as far as I can tell, done, like, every single explorable area of... Oh my god, I haven't gone here. Oh my god, this fucking game. All right, that's where a good old bear who's taking a nap was at. Maybe I can wander around here. All right. It never stops. It never stops getting bigger. This game is like when you try to take a derivative, e to the 2x. That's a joke for 5 people. And I know all 5 of you loved it. Alright. Anytime I explore the edges, more things come into focus. So I have actually looked at... Oh, that's right. So... Huh. Be a TwitchCon? I'm not a TwitchCon this year. Sprint speed. I am not. I just have too much travel. It's too much. It's too much. And follow the joke. The joke is that if you take the derivative of e to the 2x, the derivative of it is... Oh, there's that fly again. If you take the derivative of e to the 2x, you get 2 e to the 2x. Take the derivative again, you get 4 e to the 2x. Take the derivative again, you get 8 e to the 2x. It's quite good. Yeah. You can even use it in a pickup line. I'm like e to the 2x, baby. You can drive me all night long and I only get bigger. It's a stupid joke, but it's what I'm working with. Oh shit, I don't want a large bottle. Drop. Smoothened. See, I'm like, okay, let me finish my point. Which is an unusual twist for how I tend to roll. Follows on.
Said you could pass, didn't I?
Well, hello. A very pinchable pocket. What a generous pocket.
Your actions have consequences. In this case, a violent confrontation.
God. Blood comes easy these days.
Too many hit points?
Breathe deep and move.
Got to concentrate. Got to press on.
Oh my god, this is so stupid. It was like a 100% chance.
Close ranks.
God, I love Caroline, she's so sick. %95 chance, like I don't get it.
Time to move.
I won't give in. Light on my feet.
What should I do?
Just gotta get this lady
On I
out.
go.
Alright, just shrink this back down because I like the way it looks better.
Over there.
Alright, and then we'll do one of these. I can't believe it.
Still on my feet.
Got to focus. On my way.
my god, his little tiny swivels. Oh my god, that is adorable. Okay, let me try to finish my point, which again, I'm gonna go life against a lifetime habit. Try to finish a damn point here.
Come on, let's go.
Onward.
I am getting close to finishing this act. We're getting around to it.
This feels good.
We are genuinely getting around to it, I think.
Let's finish this.
Never really hostile. And like,
Have to keep going.
I get to this corner, and he's just like, yeah, no, go downstairs. There's a trader down there. What if there's a whole other big ass area there? What, like, what then? Waste a spell slot on this turd.
My faith will protect me. Heading there. What's the plan?
Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
I got this.
You're kidding me. No, 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 no. I literally, I want to run away. I want to run away. This is so stupid. Is there a button for dash?
Teach us care when we would be reckless.
One day I'll catch a break.
I think I messed up. I mean, I just don't want to kill this guy. I've had enough bloodshed for one life.
On the move.
Because this guy, can he like see Nuppy when Nuppy's moving around? Because I assumed. Why are you running away? I just don't want to kill him. I just don't want to kill Salazar. I want to steal from him. I want to steal $13 from him or whatever it was. Oh, dude, fuck it.
One, two.
Oh, whoops, I jumped up. What am I doing?
Knees high.
Don't even care. Hit him. Surprise. Turkey.
Give up. Not now.
I actually just want to not. And I keep changing my mind, man. I just don't know why this guy keeps chasing me. I really don't. I have no idea.
And so is it done.
All right, everyone just go back. Hard reset. Hard reset.
My faith will protect me. Have to keep going.
I just don't understand why this turkey keeps chasing me. Kill everyone he knows and loves? He doesn't know that.
So it is spoken.
Don't waste a step.
Dude, this guy just give up. Go home. Go home. It's fine. Dude, Karlach jumps so far. She's so fast. She's
Jimmy
so
on the
ripped.
go.
She's so strong. What? No, dash, 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 dash. See, this is a waste of time. This is such a waste of time. But I just don't want to kill this guy. Here, you get all the hell away.
Have to keep pushing.
Watch the shadows. Be brief.
Not be a clock. Alright. Misty Step. And now you can cunning dash around the corner.
My way.
This guy sees me and shoots me from downtown. Are fleeing from battles mechanics 10 out of 10? Yeah, take that. What do you think? It's the best part of the game. It's the best game design decision I've ever seen. From the best designers I've ever known. Dash. There are people watching like, what in the fuck is this guy doing? No, I'm just trying to figure it out. Is this guy like literally gonna get closer to me at every step?
Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have...
I mean, for God's sake. This guy needs to just like take a hint. Go jump, Nutbeat. This is temporarily hostile. Oh, dude, fuck it. He's dead. I'm killing him.
May the gods take you first. What's inside?
I tried to steal from him. Try to steal from him. There's a 95% chance to succeed. We crit failed. Look, I'll even show you. So let's see here. So this is... So when the fire damage happened... Cast friends. Yeah, and then... Use hide, hiding. Critical fail. There it is. Well, we got the key. Get me out! Get me out! There's menus! Well, we got the key, so we're gonna go into the hole. Now, it would not surprise me if I opened this up and it was either a loop down to the Underdark, or if it was like a...
Let's see.
Get in there. How's the party leveled up? We're at level 6. That's why I need advantage. Turn that 1 in 20 to a 1 in 400. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Why is there always so much content in this game? Why is there so much content? Like, at some point, it doesn't make sense. Like, what are we doing? You know, it's kind of funny. I haven't heard anyone use the statement like, dude, I kind of don't like Baldur's Gate 3 because I feel like it's just too big. Heard people express how amazing it is, and how many times they can play it, and yada yada yada. But, like, I did hear that argument with Elden Ring. Taking all this stuff, man. Yeah, no potato left behind. That's right. Every tater is a chance. Oh, did I pick that vase up? I don't want that. Wait. Something or some things wriggle within the sticky shell. Okay. Lump's Warhorn. I'd forgotten about Lump. I don't know where this vase is that I picked up. Whatever. Uh-oh.
Looks empty. Just another crate.
Why is he talking all weird? Baldur's Gate 3 is the only game I ever finished and immediately started a new run. Dude, like, I'm trying to think of the last game I played that had that quality, where I was like, this is the most amazing thing that has ever happened ever. I can't get enough of this, dude. I am getting so much loot here. This act is never going to end. And I'm definitely going to take the underground to Moonrise. I want to meet my dog later, too. Because that's a good dog. Dude, Lump's Warhorn was really helpful for winning a fight. And then I just kept lying to him. If bank.
Look at that.
Look at that. What? This fucking game, dude. What a nightmare of expansive content, all done with a high quality. This game sucks. This is insane.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Huh. Relax, your guard at the door, let me in. So there's no trouble, just want to trade. I want to do some mind reading. I'm in the mood. I want to read some minds. I knew I would get away with it. Oh, Gaming says, one of the best games of my entire life. I've been gaming for 27 plus years. Dude, it's pretty good. I'm trying to think of the last game that I played that right when I finished, I was like, I'm playing this game again.
Where in the hells is Rugen? I need that cargo.
I know it became of Rugen, his cargo too.
I never mentioned any cargo. And I don't care for people poking around in my head. Still, I can look past it if you have what I need. Come down.
Oh, the importance of networking. Yeah, I know. I killed him. Took all his stuff. Okay, don't mind me. Just catching my carrots.
Strip this place bare.
Strip this place bare. Oh, granite rock? I hit the button. I know the last TV show that I watched right when I finished the final episode of Season 1, of which there is only one season, which would be Severance. Immediately began rewatching that. You know what? Couldn't care less.
You don't want to keep Zarys waiting. Believe me.
Sure.
Hope you weren't followed, mate. Something over there.
Interesting.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
All right, where's... There she is. Let's go straight to her. Let's go straight in.
You seem a nice soul. I'm glad we didn't have to kill you.
That's not... Where is she? There she is.
Check. Oh.
I see how this place is arranged. Oh! Is that Will? I don't know. It's not wearing a silly cowboy hat, so I doubt it is.
Not many can talk their way into a Zhentarim outpost. I could use someone with your skills. Interested in a job?
I'd rather know I'd be working for the Zhentarim.
We're the finest mercenaries on the coast. We can provide you with anything. For a price.
We think we're tough, we're only level 4. Alright, are you merchants or mercenaries?
If you've got coin to spend and problems to solve, the Zhent will relieve you of both.
She's just
But today I'm
hit
offering
me with
work.
this.
Not looking for it.
What's the job you mentioned?
Some of our people are missing. More importantly, so is their cargo. Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back. Unopened.
I already found them, they're dead.
God damn it. What about the shipment?
I don't really know what to do with this, but you know what? Here you go.
You opened the shipment. You've killed me. You've bloody killed us all. Damned if I won't return the favor.
Do I?
What? Kill him.
I'm gonna have to kill everyone in this fucking game, aren't I? Okay. Alright. I'll shoot your head. I'm in the mood for us. Oh, actually, no, I'll just pummel strike. Dude, I can't believe it. We're the finest on the coast. Oh my god, this is going horrible. Ah! I feel like just knocking Zarys out of here. Critical hit, but I thought she couldn't get critical.
I've been wanting to try this venom.
Alright, so do I have any abilities that force? Force. 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 I knew I did. Ring of Absolute Force. Thunderwave. That's right. Well, I kind of feel like if I just do a level 3. My usual. I just do Thunderwave. 20 it.
Need to act fast.
Alright, well. Definitely gonna do spiritual weapon, and I'm definitely gonna do a Yeah, poke little holes in them. That's pretty cool. And I think, no way. No way, no way, no. Are we gonna get a Sacred Flame kill? Is it gonna be our first? Is it gonna be our first? Oh my god, all it took was a guy who was nearly dead, who was 2 levels lower than us, and was still 45%. We fucking did it. It's a sacred kill is what I'm talking about. Woo! Oh my god, it is Gamer TV. Popping off.
Maybe.
Bum, 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 bum. Hello, and goodbye. What? I said goodbye.
Zarys! The sword hall's down!
The sword hall's down. I'm gonna talk to her corpse, baby. Oh no, it's Bella. Goodbye, Bella. Oh, Bella is down as well. Alright, I will use my bow and I will shoot you. I will walk here. Alright.
Ready.
I will, with the power of the dragon within me, do not react. Alright. Send to camp. Don't know what that's about. Oh, we do have an iron flask. So what is going on here? So, you know, good profit, good profit. Not really sure. Not really sure why she's like, you've killed us all, but, I mean, that's pretty dramatic. I like that. I like some drama. I wish there was a hotkey for send to camp. I'd be the fastest looter in the West. Dude, this is actually such a treasure trove before I go into my next act. It's my next act. Well, I really feel like, in summary, we killed everybody.
More for me.
What did I get? Grapes. Mug of beer. Can I just drink the mug of beer? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pound a mug of beer. Pound a mug of Jor Ragslin. Where have I heard that name? Look at beer. Nice. Send camp. We're chaotic pro car-like. Yeah, that's probably the most accurate description of me right now, Jess, I think. What up, Vol? Hey, what's going on, bro?
Nothing to see here. Move along.
An act of vandalism has taken place. You might want to clear up this particular mess. Your confession is accepted. You can take...
This place is huge. Not as huge as the Underdark, but it's, I mean, it's quite big. What are my sweet ones? Sneak attack ranged. 80% one time. Ouch. Must have hurt. Dude.
You messed up. At least you won't live to regret it.
I'm not gonna pay someone $50. Are you kidding me? Dash. By the way, the DJ Stew, when you say time to kill some dogs, that is a great example of a spoiler, because I had no idea there were dogs in here. That is nearly exactly the kind of thing I'm trying to avoid. How much is this? This is, you know, I'm going to do a level 2 casting of this. Oh, wait, whoa, I have a Scorching Ray? Can I twin that shit? Huh. Alright. Oh. So that comment when they were on the screen. We just saw them. I mean, like, it could have been the case that I grazed past that, right? But just because there is... If there's something that I have... that I could have possibly missed. Like, for instance, there was a time when there was, like, a door that was right there. A good example of a spoiler that we generally agree upon is like, dude, you missed the door back there. You know what I mean? If the dog, like, takes a turn and stuff, because I didn't see the dog until I was specifically looking for a dog right now. You know what I mean? There's also dogs up here. Yeah, maybe I actually take back what I say, because the dogs are right fucking there, man. Maybe I'm completely full of it. Oh, dude, am I going to do some arcane bludgeoning? What about this? What about topple? No, I'm just... Then I'm perception failed.
No time like the present.
Ah, holy 12 damage! Oh, fuck! Never mind, I'm healing myself. Ah, oh, God.
Karlach, it's go time.
Alright, bye-bye. Reckless. Bye-bye. Pummel strike? She's gonna get a turn. Oh my god. The amount of damage that we're taking that we just don't need to be taking. You know, enjoy a Vampy Bite.
Let's go.
Alright, let's shoot this guy. Oh, dude, these dogs, these are weak-ass dogs, man. Jarg. Whoops. Alright, so let's do this at, you know what? You know, we're almost done with the act. Clean it up.
With haste.
Oh, we're not twinning it, huh? We're just shooting this guy for 75%. 11 and 1. Boo. 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 Dash on East Thor. I'm getting out of here. Oh wait, before I should have sacred flamed him. Alright, that's fine, whatever. Just ending the turn. Outside normal range.
Poor fucker.
You know what? Whatever. Alright, I'm just walking all the way over here. This bridge being destroyed is pretty sick, I will admit. Hamstring shot, why not?
Quickly.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, I will shoot the dog.
You've made a grave mistake.
Do not react. Bro, I'm strong.
Best be on my way.
I don't actually think they can get to me.
Got to move.
So let's go ahead and hit this dog with a little bit of Sacred Flaming.
Hate wolves.
Oh, I do? We do hate wolves?
In a world of demons and dragons, you're...
Daughter of Darkness? Yo, what? What? I had no idea we'd learned this much about him. Oh, man. They hate wolves. All right, well.
It's been a long day. I need to rest soon.
Ooh. All right. All right.
What path lies before me?
Well, how does this thing even look? Okay, so I'm actually going to kind of ignore this area, and I'm going to spend a little bit of time back here, because this does seem like there's a bunch of potential stuff that I missed. I assume that they were all going to attack me, but, I mean, I suppose it makes sense if they just don't communicate very often. Man. On the blog, this is genuinely thoughts on the loot in this game. I'm consistently amazed at how many interesting little items you can find. Previous layering titles had a randomly generated loot. From what I can tell, all the items are handmade. I mean, I think that it is... For me, it doesn't feel... It just feels like a stylistic choice, frankly. I mean, Oh. Hey, Oscar, what about you dead? What up, dude?
Wait, wait! I'm just a prisoner! Spare me and there'll be coin, I swear it.
Alright, you're spared. Yeah, because I mean, like, in a game such as Path of Exile, it is built around the idea of this randomly generated loot and all the exciting things that can come as a result of it. And the randomness creates this kind of dynamic problem solving that can happen at a really, really fast clip and can scale really well, such that if you just bail and recreate the exact same character, you can get a different RNG type experience. I have played a lot of these kinds of CRPGs that often have extremely specifically placed items, and it's just cool. It makes I feel like when you have specifically placed items in locations, it creates a sense of immersion in the world. You know, the idea of like killing a random monster and it drops the most legendary sword of all time does not feel like an in-world interesting thing. To me, that just feels like, oh, fuck yeah, I got the random roll, whoa, it's so awesome. But, you know, the idea of, for instance, killing that scary adamantine guardian. Dude, there's one fly. There is exactly one fly in my room. When I killed that adamantine guardian, and it had a super rare helmet, that felt very flavorful, because it felt like I was getting his head, I was removing it. Oh, yeah. So I just, broadly speaking, think that this game leans into the idea of the world and the immersion and yada yada. It does it like really, really well. I think it's marvelous. Who are you?
I'm an artist. These faithless bastards were trying to ransom me back to my patron.
Faithless
She's
bastards.
a woman of great means and great generosity to those who serve her well. Heroes who rescue her prize painter, for example. Oscar Fevras, at your service.
I like money. And I am Cox Exaltant Nutby.
A genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
Actually, we've broken up and she's with someone else right now, but let's just say that she still loves me and will reward you as long as you save my life. I'm bad at getting my facts straight, so I can only assume that it has nothing to do with why we are broken up in the first place. Darkness's replayability is reduced with no random loot. There is an argument for that and an argument against that. Because the argument for it is, dude, there's going to be no surprise at all. It doesn't matter at all, right, Sheriff? I'm going to see the exact same stuff in the exact same area every single time, right? That's not that exciting. But often these kinds of games, an argument for it would be that these kinds of games often try to lean really hard into different possibilities. And really exploring them richly. So for instance, if I wanted to use a lot of scrolls and in one run, and then I actually wanted to, you know, get certain weapons for a paladin. Oh yeah, I can do it. Simpler example. I have a rogue, a barbarian, me, a sorcerer, and a cleric. Maybe next run I will focus on having like a druid and a traditional warrior. And so when I get which item and how it helps me can actually cause me to have a meaningfully different playthrough. And because I have learned more, I might go, oh, wait. Now that I'm on this run, I'm actually happy that I have this item. I didn't even give a shit when I got it in my last run. That's cool. Isn't that cool? Hi. Isn't that awesome? All right. Who's Lady Janeth?
A noble woman of passion, refinement, and, as it turns out, quite ferocious temper.
She's hot and got mad at me.
I learned only after the engagement, when I told her I was in love with someone else. I made a timely retreat into the countryside, to paint and clear my head. To choose, I suppose.
Truly a horrifying dilemma.
Indeed. One to split the very soul. But I dare not dwell on it any longer, lest I weep. And we have your reward to consider, once I have made my way safely back to the city. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
Oh my god, I can spare a little.
A hero to the hilt.
Yeah, Karlach approves! Yay! Karlach approves. Karlach approves. Ba-dum. Love this cat. This cat loves me. This cat is purring so hard. I'm just like bobbling my legs up and down. Look, her little eyes are closed. Karlach approves. Yay! All right. Oh! Ah! Drop it.
Don't mind if I do.
Silver ingot.
Let's have a look.
Hello, Desparius Garius. That bug is annoying. But I'm not easily annoyed. Alchemist fire. How does this work? Why drop it? Why keep it? I don't want no stinking painting for nobody, for nothing. Every time I kiss my princess on her little head, I get a mouthful of fur.
Something over there.
Something over there, like you just don't care. Oh, I learned this add to wear things. This is great. Keep it to make your own cam gallery, invite visitors from all over Baldur's Gates. Now you're thinking with portals here, baby. Everybody's dead, isn't that sad? My god. Astarion, you look an awful lot like a mule. Please enjoy this. This game needs player housing to decorate. No. I have officially decided that there's like a small set of mechanics that everyone seemed to go, wait, we can add that without thinking at all. And it's like decorating your camp mechanics, bare bones crafting. Oh shit. Hold on. Wait, where is my... Yeah, just like decoration systems. Oh shit. Random use Zhentarim key. Okay, what are some of the systems that if they could just get rid of, that would be great? It's when a game is a well-designed game, and they're like, ooh, I know, let's have a crafting system. And they just sort of staple it in there. Or let's have a place that you can decorate system. Or let's just add in some sort of social dynamic system that only does something really basic, like plus 4% of this, minus 4% of that. No fish in this game. What? Abyss Beckoners? The wearer's summoned creature has resistance to all damage? What? Summoned creatures. And the thing is that I'm not saying that a game that has weapon crafting or relationship systems or any of these things is bad. I'm not saying those systems are bad. I'm saying when companies are like, well, we'll just staple one in.
Even after everything.
Some bookshelves this guy has, huh? Plain gold ring. I don't know, man. Like, the fact that this game just went, you know what? We designed a sweet camp for you to enjoy. We made this camp. Isn't that awesome?
Anything of use? What's that? I'm way too big.
I'm way too big, baby. I'm way too big, baby.
A false wall. What's behind it?
Alright. Oh, I know where you fucking go. I know where you go.
Doesn't work.
I know where you go.
Don't give me trouble now.
Don't give me trouble now. I know exactly where this thing goes. This is to the top right end of the Underdark. Where this thing goes. Where this goes. I know it. I know it. Look at all the interconnectedness. Ha ha ha! Fucking knew it. Dude, Rooks, this is so wild. This is how I first got to the Underdark. Yeah, dude. Dude, this is... We have cleared out everything. Everything in here is dead, including significant chunks of the Myconid colony. Dude, and this is... Yeah, I'm really happy to have found this secret area. I still feel like there's more hidden things in the Arcane Tower, even though I don't think that's right. Or I still think there is, even though I might be wrong. You killed the Mushroom Man? Dude, Fry and all of us, the Mushroom Man killed Shadowheart and resurrected her as a spore slave. So I had to spend an hour and a half trying to figure out how to regain control of my own hero. The game, like, was not sure what to do. It was a mess. It was awesome. Oh my god, have we found? Have we done it? Every nook and every cranny and everything here and there and in between? Not this. Dude, it was insane. If you look on YouTube series, it's the one title that broke the game. Yeah, no, it was...
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Astarion.
Should be easy.
Should be easy. Happy? Oh, wow. What? I have no idea. 6, and then 4, and then 1, and then 3, and then 3, and then 1. Okay. Great. Plus, okay, 12. Plus 4. That's 5 total. That's 9 total. It's 12 total. That's 15 total. Great. Yeah, always bring a rogue. That's the thing. Look at him adding up. Love to see it. So was this unlock or is this disarm? Alright, let's lock. Actually, can I just open it? Yeah, what am I doing? Alright, what's in here? Purple dye? Gold? Infernal iron. Oh, baby. Alright, so let's go.
Looking ahead.
Oh, they're up there.
Hey, good looking.
She's just tall enough. Oh, no fucking way, man. I'm just literally not tall enough to ride the ride. That's so funny. Oh, my God. Oh, jeez. All right, fine. That's so embarrassing, man. Well. Well, as many of you know, we still haven't finished exploring this top area. Can Karlach carry you? Literally, physically, and emotionally, yes.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Still alive.
Let's be on my way.
Let's be on my way. Bum, 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 bum. Let me in, you jerk. Alright, so we just need to go over there. I'm for stopping by the trader and getting several more potions and all this stuff. Karlach main character confirmed. Yeah, it's hard not to love Karlach. It's really hard. Minthara for me? Oh yeah, dude, Seldris, she's dead. She is superlatively dead.
It'll take a while for us all to recover. Of course.
Of course. No revive scrolls, huh? This guy has a lot of stuff. Alright. Maybe it's only once per long rest.
May you keep...
Let's move.
It's all about Bazel. Yeah, Lae'zel rules. Lae'zel's great. So there's this small area that I just neglected to explore, and it's right here.
Complexum tuum. It's still in my head.
Alright, is this it? What up, Orm? Hey, dude.
He's back! You brought him back!
What a good bear. Oh, dude, it would be over here. Alright. Woo, that was close. Damn. Okay, are we almost? There's still one other thing that I need to remember to do. But I think we've pretty much done it. I don't see any. I feel very satisfied. I mean, that is satis frickin' fine. Sweet. Sweet. Dude, I really have exhausted all the corners of this. This is how I like playing games, man. I like scouring and devouring every little tiny cranny. Pretty sure I went there, but if I didn't, that's fine. I mean, like, in this village, I didn't... Did I explore this area a lot? Like, I'm pretty sure... Oh, no, wait. No, I explored almost all this area, right? Because here's where Lump and his friends was. And then, like, over here was the Ferris wheel where I launched the guy.
Seems simple enough.
Alright, I guess there's a well. But, I mean, like,
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well
content again.
Remarkable.
Investigation. I'm become friends with the well. Your mind becomes one with the fucking well.
Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
What the fuck? What? All right, before I forget. Dude, this happened like 12 times at least when we were playing Elden Ring, where when I'm talking through things on air, I am aware that it provides slightly more visual interest if I am going to interesting places while I'm talking. So I was about to say, oh yeah, you know, I think we've done everything. And then I was like, I haven't been to this area in a little bit, so let me just go and talk. Have I been to this area? Let me go through here, go teleport to another area. Yeah, I think we did this. So I'm talking a bit about the witch. What? I mean, this is insane. Like, we revisited this twice, and then like, the second time we found, like, talking spiders and shit. Would not surprise me if there was, like, more hidden things in this area. This area, I still feel like I didn't quite understand the game very well. Wow. What a perfect place to end the stream. What a perfect place to end the stream. Next time, we're gonna see what's at the bottom of the well. Wow. That's insane. Act 1 forever. Long live Act 1. Good lord. You know, so there's something that I will observe here, which is, let's actually just take a look at the total amount of surface area that is in this part, or in Act 1. Just like the literal amount of square footage is not that much compared to other open world games. It's really not that much. Again, and I'm using the word square footage very, very literally, where a lot of these areas, like especially in here, it's just some generally hilly areas, right? There's just some connected paths, some trees, and so on. But I don't think I've ever seen a game that commits to the idea of density so hard. Because let me use my favorite visual aid, MS Paint, to convey this point. Let me leave Baldur's Gate 3 in the background, because I know if someone tunes in and sees Baldur's Gate 3, they're more likely to stay than if it's just MS Paint full screened. But, you know, there's a lot of open world games where there's, like, you know, a town over here, and let's just say that there's, like, you know, a couple houses, but it will often be, like, 3 houses. And there'll be, like, a shopkeeper here, and one person that gives a quest here, and one person that gives a quest here, and that's it. And then there's, like, huge open distance. And then there's, like, a tower where the quest that you got here, you can complete up in this tower. And the journey of going from, like, here to here is kind of long. Takes a few minutes to get there, but you're basically walking the whole time. And then you do this, and this maybe takes 10 minutes, and then you wander back here over 5 minutes, and then, you know, you complete this quest, and this person's, oh my god, that's so great you completed it. You should talk to my sister Betsy. She has another quest in a tower that's actually over here. I really wish I'd told you. And then all of a sudden you have another 5-minute time and so on. Like, and I just want to note, I do think that this is kind of fun. It's kind of fun to just be like, oh, hey, what's that over there? And just la-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. This is one of the reasons why I loved Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Loved those games. It's because I could just kind of wander. And I'd wander for 3 minutes, then go, oh, wait, what the fuck is this over here? And wander for 3 minutes, and then have like a little 10-minute adventure over here in a dungeon, and start to wander over here. But like, if I use these numbers in a literal sense, 10 minutes of time was spent doing content, 10 minutes of time was spent wandering the fuck around. But there's other games that have a much smaller surface area that are unbelievably, stupidly dense. I think all of you know the example I'm going to use. It feels good. That we're going to use this example again. In Dark Souls 1, when you get to the Firelink Shrine here, I'll even do a little bonfire for you there. you know, there's the rickety steps that you wander up, and then there's the stairwell that, like, goes to this aqueduct that you wander in, and then you emerge up this way. And then you kind of, like, move and zigzag your way down here, and then there's that stupid plank that you need to run across, right? And here's the other bonfire, like, over here. This has been simplified. And then you, like, wander all the way up here, and then there's, like, the turret, you know, and you go up the turret, and you go across the rampart, and then there's the fucking bridge that you recross back over again. Like, this, wow, this, first of all, this looks like shit, but second of all, going from here to here, and then, like, kicking the ladder down to link to this thing, this is, like, 2 hours of time. And it's so small. And the way that it does that idea of making it really, really, really dense is that each enemy is a threat. You need to sharply pay attention to every single thing. The difficulty of each of the engagements and the sensitivity of the systems means that if you are paying attention, if you are looking really closely at where enemies are and how they're positioning, that's what will let you succeed, that's what will let you learn, that's what will let you get to the next bonfire, and all of that density of content makes that feel 100 times richer and more meaningful and more memorable to me than the 11th fetch quest that I did in Skyrim. In this game, it feels like, okay, we're not going to make it a difficulty-based thing that makes it feel dense. We're just going to make it, like, literally the most stupidly content-rich thing that you have ever seen. I mean, this is nuts to me that there's an area in here. This is insane. So I'm going to save it. 53 hours in. What a game, man. I accidentally just clicked on a... Well, I didn't accidentally click on it. I was just, like, moving my mouse, and it was like, well... And I was like, oh, I guess I'll just click on this. Investigate. Oh, okay, cool. Clicked on it, and there's just probably going to be another hour or two of content in there. Wow. So, next Baldur's Gate 3 stream is going to be on Wednesday next week. We're going to be doing a little weekly Baldur's Gate 3 stream. And at some point between now and the end of the year, we're going to do a burst of Baldur's Gate 3 gaming. Do like a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 2 weeks in a row kind of thing. Ooh, so good. Bye. Magic tomorrow.